Hello, fellow parents and gamers. Are your kids draining your wallet with those AAA titles and your free time's rarer than a legendary drop? Then you're in the right place. Two elder millennial moms who remember dial-up internet and still use cheat codes are here to help you navigate the wild world of fun, budget-friendly finds for the casual gamer. My name's Michelle, and I'm here with my friend Dawn. This is We Have Video Games at Home. Okay.
All right.
How's it going?
I'm so excited. I'm great. I am so excited to share these games with you.
Me too.
It's been a fun week. How many do you have?
I have two. How many do you have?
Two? Okay. So I have two as well, and then some like bonus content at the end.
Okay.
So I'll go first so we can sandwich things.
Okay.
But first of all, when did you play a little bit more of the Phasmo Cursed Hollow event?
I did play around a little bit with it, yeah. And it was fun. I love it. It's cute, and I haven't done a whole lot, but I like it so far. How about you?
I really liked the ambiance. I kind of feel like I want them to keep the houses the way they are for the event. I don't know why. I just love how creepy they were.
Yes, yeah.
It had that Blair Witch vibe.
Totally Blair Witch vibe. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, I have... So the game I picked up this last week was called Townsmen, A Kingdom Built. It's a construction simulation strategy game by Handy Games from 2022. I grew up on a lot of SimCity, so there's a lot of SimCity building games out there. I think what is appealing about this one is that it's set in medieval times, so it has era-relevant events and scenarios. You get to build your medieval town, grow, research, trade, all while keeping your townsfolk happy and safe from raiding bandits with a thirst for burning stuff down.
Oh, I want to play this.
It's a really great one to just... Yeah, it's a really great one to just open up and just, relax. Yeah, it's like playing SimCity, but, different.
Yeah.
And more relevant. The animation is really good. The animation of the townsfolk is very smooth and it's vibrant. And I don't know, it scratches that childhood itch of having teeny tiny people to play with.
Yes.
It also has an expansion pack available. So you can use it to travel to the Mediterranean setting and establish a seaside city.
Oh, you know what?
So this game is... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I just downloaded an old version of SimCity and I was like, ugh, I hate this. I need something more updated, but the same. So... I'm going to check this out. This sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's very relaxing. I haven't played Stardew Valley for a while because I'm like, this is the new Stardew for me.
Aw, I don't love Stardew, so maybe I'll love this.
Yeah, Stardew is a lot. To be honest, when I'm playing Stardew, I'm kind of annoyed by having to establish relationships with people in the town.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, get married and start a family. And I'm like, I have money to earn.
You're like...
And then there's also a weird wizard that lives in the woods. And I'm just annoyed that I can't marry him.
Oh, yeah. You're like, I did this in real life. I want make-believe.
Yeah. This game is $27.99, but last week there was a developer sale. And I think I got it for maybe $5. So I'll keep an eye out to see if there's another developer sale.
Okay, I'll check it out. Sounds fun. Okay, this one you're going to love. It's called Politics, the Game.
Oh, sweet.
And it was a free demo on Steam by Simplicity Games. And it's based on the Polish politics. So the guy speaks in Polish, but the words, the subtitles or whatever are in English writing, so you can still read it, but it's hilarious. You pick your politician, grow your party, manage your popularity and your dignity, and it's a hilarious RPG inspired by real Polish events.
Oh my gosh.
But the nuance still applies to us as Canadians or Americans or wherever you're from, really. The political landscape is so ridiculous right now, and this game is perfect. The one thing I did like is that they had an AI-generated content disclosure, and I'm not sure if they had to put that or they chose to do it, but it was AI was used to modulate voices and generate songs, and that was it. Just so you know that they did use AI, but this is how they use it, and they didn't basically take anybody's jobs away with it. So I love that. Anyways, in the gameplay, you get to debate other politicians, but the debate is a turn-based style, fist fight.
Oh my god.
And yeah, each person like you add to your party, and they all have secret moves, secret special abilities. And the one guy I recruited had a special ability. He just loaded up a manure truck and dumped piles of shit on these people.
Oh my god.
So it's so funny. You have to check it out. I
to.
can't wait for you to see me post the clips
Oh my
because
gosh.
it's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're doing your speeches in front of the town or whatever, it gives you two options to pick from what you say, and you have to choose your choices wisely, because if you say the wrong thing, the townspeople will like boo you and you won't get their popularity.
Nice.
So it's so fun. And you just go. I went to this town, and they wanted to switch from cow's milk to bull's milk, which is hilarious because that's not a thing. And so he had to support the Polish countryside, and it's so funny. And the animation is awesome. It's cute and hilarious and applies to, current life events. And I can't wait for like the real game, like the full version. It was a free demo.
Oh, sweet. I'm there.
Yeah, I think you'll love it. You'll have to check it out.
And that was on Steam?
Yes.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can't wait to see the clips because it sounds hilarious.
I can't wait for you to see the clips too.
Okay, for this next one, I'm going to have to, first of all, talk about the website Itch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Itch is a website full of work of many, many wonderful indie game developers. These games that are maybe still being worked on, games that are made just for the love of making games. Designers can share their created game assets with other game makers that they might want to use. There's even contests to challenge game makers to come up with short games in sometimes as little as 24 hours, as well as tabletop RPGs, which I'll be getting back to at the end of the episode.
Okay.
So for this game that I'm reviewing, you have to head over to itch.io.
Okay.
And this game is called Bru and Boegie, Get Da Milk, Episode 1.
Yes.
The game main developer is Mike Scott, and you play, you're set as two friends who only hang out in their underpants and are all out of milk for their morning coffee. You get to play as Bru, who has been bravely tasked with the quest to go to the store and get milk in this hilarious point and click. The game really stands out in its art style and incredibly humorous dialogue and scenarios. The fun story concept alone is what reeled me in. It's all human voiced, and it's exactly as fun and silly as I had hoped for.
Oh my god, it sounds awesome.
And this is one I cannot wait for you to see the game clips because it is ridiculous. On Itch, it's mostly free content.
Okay.
Or you can name your price. So you can download something and it asks you to name your price. So the game price is essentially whatever you want to throw the developer's way.
Oh, that's cute.
And it looks like this one, they want to make a couple more episodes, but right now you can download it and throw a couple bucks the developer's way to play episode 1, and it's totally worth it. It's hilarious.
Oh, I love that concept. Okay, I'm excited for the clips, and I'll check it out. It seems like we both picked, like, really silly things this week.
Yeah, I needed it.
Yeah, me too. My next one is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
Oh my gosh.
It was $2.99 on Steam. It was released in July 2022 by Turbolento Games. And basically, you just experience life as a rubber duck. You literally float around as a rubber ducky in a pool, and you can change ducks. Like, new ones get added every few minutes. So you can, like, build your collection. You can't control them in any way. They just float. Some ducks have different quacks, so you can float around and just test out everybody's quacks. And there's a radio by the pool that plays like calming music, and every pool has a great view. So as you play, you unlock more ducks and you unlock different pool locations, and each pool has like a slide or a little fun thing. It's multiplayer, so you could get a bunch of your friends, up to 8 people.
Oh my gosh,
in
I love
one
it.
pool, and just float around and chit chat or whatever, and you can name each duck. I think it's super fun and cute. Like, if you have a stressful, busy day, you can come home and just decompress and float as a duck, or hang out with your friends and float as a duck. The concept is hilarious and amazing at the same time.
I love that it's multiplayer.
So
That's kind of wild.
I didn't know that when I first downloaded it, and then when I found that, I was like, this is awesome because you could just chill with your friends wherever they may be, like around the world, floating in a pool with your ducks.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to hang on to this for when I'm stressed out, and I think it's super cute.
I'm wondering, I know that this is one where I'm going to show it to my kids and they're going to go, yeah, we want this game. We've heard about it.
Oh, probably, yeah. It's hilarious. I love it. I want to unlock more pools. And that was it. That was my week of games.
Love it. Nice. I have one more thing to add here. If you end up going to itch.io, on top of having games and assets and a whole bunch of challenges that game developers are using, they also have tabletop RPGs that you can buy. If you head over there, there is a bundle available there for only $5.
Ooh.
And the tabletop role-playing game bundle not only has 467 items in it, but the proceeds from this incredible sale go to helping trans rights in Ohio, who I guess are looking at a whole schwack of anti-trans bills that have been coming down.
Yeah.
So the money goes towards open affirming support and youth nonprofit social programs in Ohio, and doing the work that promotes education and combats violence.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
This bundle is not a video game bundle.
Yeah.
It's a tabletop RPG, so if anybody's listening here and, you know, it's a gaming podcast, they probably already know what a tabletop RPG is. Mm-hmm. But essentially it's, you know, games much like Dungeons & Dragons, but usually a lot less in depth, or using different gameplay systems. Essentially, if D&D seems like a huge learning curve,
yeah,
or there are time constraints to play long campaigns, you can play so many different one-shot games that people have designed. And many of them just use regular 6-sided dice that you can scrounge out of the old Monopoly game that you're not playing anymore.
Oh, nice.
So for only $5, like, you can go and support this cause and also just get, like, just a shit ton of games. Games like, and I wrote some down, The Gas Station, a horror scenario set in the middle of nowhere. Trash Pals, where you play as raccoons and other urban critters looking for the ultimate delicious garbage haul.
Yes.
Anomaly Hunters, I want to play this one. Play as a reality show ghost hunters, all with unique skills, who are tasked with ghost hunting and removing the haunting entity.
Oh my god, I love this.
Or maybe you have kids, and there's a lot of tabletop RPGs in there for kids, like Dino Cars, a crafty game that gives kids hands-on world map building, then playing a game about dinosaurs on road trips. Right there is $5 to start an epic birthday party or a community kids program.
Oh.
And there's even solo games where you can curl up all on your own with some dice or a notebook and a cup of tea and just de-stress away. So I definitely recommend, and I want to put this out there as soon as possible so we can get clips so people can go, because I think it's only available for the next week to get all of this downloadable content and printable content for only $5 for a good cause.
Okay, I'm going to go there like right after this then, as soon as we're done recording.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to invite you to some game nights,
yes.
Because I already have 2 other people who want to do it.
Yay! Okay, I love it. Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, and if tabletop RPGs do become a thing and people become curious, they can always comment on this video or wherever we're at and let us know, because I'd be happy to share some indie tabletop RPG reviews in the future. Not weekly. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
So I already know so many people who want to, you know, let their inner theater kid out. So it'll be fun.
That's awesome. I'm going to go there immediately and download that.
Yeah, and I'll send the link and we'll make sure we put it in this episode. So
yeah, for sure.
Pop on over.
Okay, awesome. What a fun week. Yes.
It's a super fun week.
Super fun. I love it.
Can't wait to see the clips.
Me too. I'm going to work on that right away too. That's all I got for this week. I'm looking forward to next week.
I might challenge myself next week, and I might do only web browser-based games. No downloads necessary.
Okay, I'm in.
I think I can do it. I can pull out a couple good ones that are just casual. Just go there. No commitment.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in. I'll do that.
Awesome.
Great idea.
All right.
Okay, we'll see you next week then.
Until next week.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes.